All right, I'm not a happy camper right now. I'll be honest. I wanna I wanted to shed a tear. I feel my heart is sinking right now because I warned everybody. I decided to do an in shopper experience. As a private shopper. As we own Starbucks. I decided to go to the location on 50th and Madison Avenue, right behind behind the real part of St. Francis Cathedral. Anyway, so I go there and I make sure I dine in, because they give refills, So I want to try this new experience that I'm so against, So I order a grande americano. I didn't have a choice of a ceramic cup. They said I have choice of a ceramic cup, so that's the first note. I put 10 raw sugars. Hold on, 10 raw. Look at my order right here. 10 raw sugars and soy milk, because there's no restroom there. So I put soy milk so I won't have to run to the bathroom. Soy milk is a very good option, for those kind of places, And I put there, and then my purchase came out to around five and change, and we could round it up to $6, So I walked there. I said it'll be done at at the 26th of the hour. This has an hour thing to hold on. This says 8:20. I order at 8:26. It was there already. So I go in, I enter. No one greeted me. I waited because this lady in front of the mobile order counter like I don't want them. And then she told I picked out mine because she didn't pay me attention and she didn't greet me and say which is mine, but she did it to three people and I was there way before, So then she said that I didn't ask. So I said you didn't ask me. No. So I go to my table. I already picked my table when I enter the the, the Starbucks. I sit at the table. I take out my paperwork because I'm doing. I'm today. I didn't want to work on politics or any policies or anything. I'm working in the medicine today, research. I'm working on ovarian cancer, ovarian cyst, and cystosis fibrosis, and all the children diseases and all that. I'm working on children today. Anywhere. So I sit there and I sip this and it doesn't taste like an Americano, I don't taste the roast of it, So I sit there and I'm tasting it. It tastes like rat poison, And there's no raw sugar in there. That's Splenda. And Splenda contains ketamine. And then less than 5 minutes later, I feel sleepy, and I'm fighting with my sleep on my phone, looking at closing because I took a break from my medicine thing, and I see that, and I already did my medical thing already, two of them, um, which I'll explain after when I'm. And then I was frustrated, and I told them, this is not an Americano, and it's this young thing from Tobago or Trinidad, and he's going like a crazy maniac, and that's not right because it's a dining experience. That means you're gonna put Splenda so they could fall asleep, so you could wake them up because there's no sleeping policy, um and then he wouldn't fix it, But I know who could fix situations like this. Jeb could fix it, I don't know why we don't invite Jeb Bush to our administration, because Jeb could fix it. Jeb could always fix a situation like this, because they ain't fixing this situation, They ain't never fix nobody's problem, and they ain't gonna say they wrong, They never say they're wrong. I'll tell you one thing: you always wrong, and you always gonna be wrong, and I'm always gonna have to go ahead, and I'm always gonna be right. So I don't care. I don't care. I'm not from around this way, but I'm from around this way too, and you're not from around this way, And I grew up in the South Bronx, and I'll tell you one thing: you guys are failures, and you guys will always be failures. I think we have to do that ban. I was talking about the segregation ban yesterday, because this hurts, This is our businesses, This is what we pride in, It's not just because we pay $1 billion to buy the Starbucks company, we coffee aficionados, I love coffee from every coffee shop, I go to the one by Martha of Rosa Parks' old home in Oregon, and that one tastes crunchy and everything because the coffee beans are grind and everything. It's so delicious, I go to Bluestone. I try Joe's coffee, I try all coffee, Landon's coffee, Levain's coffee. I go everywhere. McDonald's coffee is good. I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee, the one next to Prospect 16 Prospect in Westfield is very good, Um, the one in Cranford by the train station that I go sometimes, that I park the car and I go right there, and by the train station, by the Chinese restaurant and stuff. And this hurts a lot, This hurts a lot. It hurts me, And I don't want you people working for me no more, for us no more. I want you guys all to leave. I don't want you guys. I don't care. We short-handed. I'm sorry. I mean, I want to apologize to our New York City. This is happening to every. A lot of complaints I heard already. So our New York City customers and Starbucks, we very apologize for these inconveniences that we have no control over. Because we're in a time amidst of war. And we kind of, but we promise once this is done, we'll take care of our customers and our clientele better. Because you have been with us for so long. I'm not very happy right now.